to go now. That's it. Had her running?
Okay, so we're going to look at the no gi Ezekiel, guys. So we'll do the gi version next week. Again, we talked about control from side control last week. So when I have the cross face underhook, box principle, okay, I want to control 2 shoulders, 2 hips, okay, rather than just pinning Carl and pinning all 4 points, okay, and just keeping him flat on his back. I want to bait him into turning into me or away from me, okay. To set up the Ezekiel, I want him turning away from me, which means I want to pin the far side, okay, this side, baiting him to turn this way, okay. So from here, side control, again, if you missed this, you can check last week's vids. I switch my cross face, okay, from underneath his armpit to the far side shoulder, okay. Then I switch to twister side control. Now Carl can easily turn away, and when he does, my right hand's coming underneath. Okay, which we looked at last week. Okay, we got to here. I'm going to show you how to finish from there. So again, one more time. So Carl's T-Rex, his hands. Okay, I'm playing side control. So rather than just pinning all 2 hips and keeping him flat on his back, I either want him turning into me, and when he turns into me, I look for the Bravo or the Katagatami, or if he turns away, I'm going to be looking for the Ezekiel. Okay, so from here, I switch my cross face to here, pinning this side. Now I need to free up this side, so I move the twister side control. So when he try to turn into me, Carl, it's going to be very hard because I'm pinning this side. So his only option is to stay there. If he stays there, I'm going to choke him out anyway, or he turns away. So my right hand's coming underneath. Okay, detail. The sharp bit of my wrist is cutting against this left jugular. Okay. My right hand is going to go on my bicep, and I'm going to bring my forearm behind the back of the Carl's neck. Okay. And from this position, I'm just going to church it. I'm going to bring my left knee behind the back of his head, and my right shoulder pushes Carl's right shoulder into his face to get the tap. Again. When I taught this in the back game last year, although it was the gi version of it, okay, from here, when Carl turned, I come underneath to this position, okay, when I done the Ezekiel, okay, and we chair seated, I was bringing this forearm to cut off this side of the jugular, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay, and we were teaching you to sit up, Ezekiel from here. The problem is with this, there's a lot of wiggle room, okay? If Carl expands his chest, he can possibly get out of it. Can I tap him out from here? Absolutely. There's a lot more space for him to escape. So the detail on this, guys, is instead of bringing this across the jugular, it's going to go against the back of his neck. Alright, then I use my shoulder, just like last week's class, I'm going to use my shoulder to push Carl's shoulder into this jugular here. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. So from side control, here, I pin the far side, okay, I move to twister side control, and as he escapes, my hand's coming underneath, I grab my bicep, forward goes to the back of the neck, and from here, I slide my knee behind the back of his head, and just turn to my side to get the top. I don't even need to bring my leg over. I can just bring my knee into here. Okay? And I have the submission. That's your no gi Ezekiel. One more time, guys. From side control, I want him turning away. I pin the far side. Move back to twister side control, and when he turns, I'm here, still on my knees. Grab my bicep. Alright, start. Here, this comes in the back of the head, okay? Kind of like your rear naked grip. Here, and then from this position, I need to use my shoulder, okay? This is going to drive Carl's shoulder into his jugular. So I bring my knee behind the back of his head, just like a chair sit. This knee comes up but not over, and then just leave it. Okay, so that's the no gi Ezekiel, guys. Let's train 5 on 5 off.